little bit jet lagged, waking up at like 6 a.m. right now. The hotel's super nice. We're by the beach, which is pretty cool, even though we are like in an isolation kind of right now, so we can't really go out.
The flight was bearable. It was not super cool, but it was still nice. It was way nicer than economy, and you know, it was 12 hours flight, right? And then we arrived in Seoul. We are still under quarantine actually, so far it's quite bearable. But I wish I could go outside because the hotel is placed quite close to the beach, so it's a very nice view and the neighborhood is nice.
We did the hardest part. Now all we have to do is just, you know, beat T1 and RNG and EG as well. So let's see if we can do that.
The bootcamp continues. We are gonna prepare. We are gonna try hard. We started scrimming a few days ago, and you know, everything so far we have to figure out the parts, right? So there's many things we have to learn.
I'm happy that all of you guys are supporting us, and we're gonna look to give a strong showing for EU and take back another MSI trophy.
Hey, no filming. Hello guys. Hello. If you look outside, you see the beautiful view of Busan, and the beautiful view of the top father. How many people call me? I have many names. Yeah. I have many names. And if you look to my right, you will see El Flaquito Español de Lerando. Right? That's what he told me what I should say. I mean, if you have anything to say, you should say it now.
Nah, I don't have anything to say.
Alright, then thank you for the great time. And thank you, camera, for the great time. And see you guys the next time we are...
Look at this guy surfing.
Apparently we should look at the guy who's surfing. But I'm just looking at the guy who's smurfing, you know what I mean?
What the fuck?
You know what I mean?
The camera guy? Okay, bro. I didn't play League for 12 days, and I'm gonna play in Korea solo.
Wait, how did you get...
Oh, Flakked is taken? G to Flakked. Oh, these rats! These rats!
It always resets the PC.
Okay.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Nice.
I'm actually a bit disappointed with the solo queue experience, but I think it's just mostly because I had like insane expectations and insane hype about it.
I think a lot of our players, and me included, were complaining a lot because right now when you start playing, you get placed in Smurf queue and a lot of players are really bad. But I actually feel like now my games, after playing 50 or 60 games, your games actually become normal again.
They gave us not the best accounts to play. We all played the first game and me and Targa were like silver 3 because we were duo queuing. Then Jankos was like silver 4 and the games were like really terrible. I mean, of course, it's like silver gold. People don't really care that much.
I'm still climbing, right? It takes a while because I didn't actually play as much as some of my teammates did, but I think slowly I'm gonna reach Master soon and then, you know, Grandmaster Challenger. And now I actually feel like the games are less random, so there's no one guy that completely ins it, and I feel like that was the case in like some of the previous games where like someone is completely running down. I feel like now people are consistent. They are not still very good because again it's only low Master tier, but I'm sure that with, you know, a little bit more LP I will get to the good quality games.
And I remember that I was like, okay, it sucks, but it's fine. I will grind the shit out of this and get to high elo fast. 1 day and a half, I played like 35 games, and then after scrims they tell me they're gonna deactivate the accounts, and I was like, I played so much, and I started like silver, and I got to platinum already, and I just needed like 1 more day to get to diamond, and then it was fine.
Okay, you know what happened to me today? You know what happened to me today? Me and Faker in front of elevators. Both of us in front of elevators, okay?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the elevator. He joins. I'm looking at him. I'm like, okay, it's Faker. and then you know what? This random riot girl comes and just starts talking to him in Korean. And then the elevator comes, but she stays in front of me because I was taking my space. And there was not enough room in the elevator, only for 2 people. And then she took my fucking place, even though I was waiting here before her. And she just entered with Faker, and they just drove off, and I was just waiting. And you know, fuck my life. And then the next elevator comes, and then the elevator is full, so then I don't enter either. And then by the time the next comes, I have to go back to the room. So I actually just didn't go downstairs either. Dude.
Oh yeah, you had to go back.
Yeah. But I was so happy. I was like, I'm gonna be in the same elevator with Faker. I have a story to tell, and then fucking shit.
Yeah.
That's really sad, Jankos.
Ah, mail.
En die...
When does it get released?
The send mail. Today at 10. Today at 10.
This one?
The send mail. Yeah, man, look at that. Look at the way you have your hands.
Yeah, usually like this. You're the fucking godfather.
What's the PCB?
The content we produced, the idea, was made by me, and this is the preview of what is going to come. I hope you had a good shot on it, and I expect many views, many likes, and many more. That's the thing, many more bangers to come. Are they gonna be my idea? Maybe. I mean, if this for sure bangs, I mean, maybe G2 comes to me and says, hey, do you have any more creative ideas? And I'm like, yeah, sure.
No, I didn't do it. No, I didn't.
You know in cinema, when you can't see who's in front of you, right?
Yeah.
You remember when you sit on this thing?
You sit on something in your higher?
Yeah. You're getting something like that or?
Why? Guys?
We're getting one of those? I'm actually down to get one of those. It's so funny.
I'm very hungry actually.
Hey, that's violence on camera. Violence on camera. Ow, he's hitting me, he's hurting me. He's actually hitting me. Ouch. The pain. Ouch. I cannot hear you.
You can't.
Okay, I can, okay.
Test.
I don't like your jersey. What?
I'll put tape on it, don't worry.
Okay, good.
I'll make sure it's covered, don't worry. We're good.
It's good now, it's good.
Cool. Alright, Jankos, go ahead, start talking. Does anyone need him changed at all?
I would like everything lower, I think.
Press button. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hit 5 out of 5. I told you, bro. Okay. Easy dice. Oh no. I hit 7 out of 6. 7 out of 6. 8 out of 7. Okay, it's fine. I broke with the 8. Okay. I mean, when you're talking, no one is talking, so it should be fine, you know. In game, it's more important than I guess. Oh god. Oh god. I was really swerving just like that.
Actually, my head is exploded. You exploded my head, dude. You and Jankos. Jankos got like lower task.
In a victory moment, you would all stand up from your seats.
I'm looking forward to the group stage. I hope we can make it out, which I mean, you know, we should be able to. And then the Rumble stage will be the difficult one because we actually have to make it. And then semi-finals where we play against, I'm confident that, you know, we can perform in a BO5. But definitely still figure out the meta, definitely still figure out the champions. And in the end, I think the time we spend here is quite fun, especially after isolation. I feel like I'm having so much fun around here with my team. and I really hope they feel the same, because you know, these things you value them after your career is like almost over. Because when you travel and it's your first tournament like Flakked Targa, you know, come there and maybe not everything is according to your expectations when it comes to solo queue and stuff, so make it tilted a lot. But for me, these trips actually mean quite a lot, because they are super fun. You know, you can spend time with not only your teammates but also your friends in a way. And I'm having so much fun, you know, being back in Busan, being in Korea. I also like Korea a lot, right? Just going out for food, talking to my team, spending time a little bit in a different way than in the gaming house. Because in the gaming house you play 8-9 hours a day, you don't really leave the house much, not much going on during the season. So these boot camps is really what makes being a pro player fun to me. So I'm looking forward to the games, and I'm really happy to be here. That answer was so fucking good, yeah?